I was ragging on him before about doing trendy shit, and this seems like something the Pioneer Woman would make.
Antoni from Queer Eye, who is a hotly contested member of the Fab Five, has a new cookbook out. It's called Antoni in the Kitchen. There he is in the kitchen. So we have decided to make a 3-course meal from this book.
He's just trying to like equip them with some basic cooking skills. So I guess he doesn't have to be like a top chef.
Antoni is very charming. Like, we're all Queer Eye fans. Like,
Yes,
on the show,
that's-
he's charming.
of course, sure.
So I think the test is like, when you're actually making the food,
Right.
is it good? I picked this dish because it is extremely simple and I'm lazy, which I think is a very Antoni thing
That
to
is
do,
an Antoni
right?
vibe, yeah.
Toss together the jicama, lime zest and juice, tahini, and a generous pinch of salt.
Wow, this recipe is so hard.
Strenuous.
Some rustic plating.
Here's a rustic.
Every time you fuck something up in cooking, you can just say it's rustic,
That's true.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
In a medium bowl, gently mix together the 3 cheeses. There it goes. Really cool.
I'll say right now, this does not look appetizing.
Let's just microwave the milk.
So you're gonna add 6 tablespoons of the butter to the pot you use for pasta. And then when it melts, you're gonna add the flour. You're gonna whisk it frequently.
Sprinkle in 2 cups of the cheese mixture. There you go.
2.
And that's it. And then save the rest, right?
Yeah, save it.
I'm going to remove this from the heat.
Stir in the pasta.
We have no business roasting Antoni
I
because we can't fucking cook
I've made
anything.
2 mistakies.
I can't believe we're adding heavy cream to this. It already seems so heavy.
Okay, close her up.
I'm not gonna dance around this. Most of my late teens and 20s were spent high. During my love affair with the old devil's lettuce, the munchies demanded as little prepping or cooking as humanly possible. Cue my peanut butter and Nutella balls.
Place 2 teaspoons of the Nutella in a regular teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of the peanut butter in another teaspoon. Gently press the spoon of Nutella against the peanut butter. They're trying to fuck. Yeah, there you go. Love it. Loving it. This goes there. Oh no. Watch out.
Yeah, like a scrape.
You're using the 2 spoons to shape it into like a little blob.
Oh, it's like a little nougat.
Sprinkle it with the pretzels. I will say that the instructions for making a quenelle are
Could be
extremely confusing.
Yeah, they could be a lot simpler. Now we're gonna find out how good this food actually tastes. It tastes good.
It's juicy. I do think maybe slightly more lime juice.
Hazel, you did an excellent job with your appetizer.
Thank you. It was a lot of work.
My guess
biased against
is gonna be that there is no flavor to the meat portion because there really wasn't much sauce.
It wasn't seasoned.
It was barely seasoned.
I don't think there's ever a situation in which I would rather have this than regular mac and cheese because
Right.
I'm never gonna crave like macaroni and cheese with turkey in it.
If the turkey was a sausage, then yeah.
I do think the mac and cheese overall is very creamy.
Quite.
It's more like a Alfredo situation.
Yeah.
They're really cute.
I've bought like snacks from Duane Reade or Walgreens or something
Right.
that kind of look like that.
Yeah. You have to like hustle, I think, right? This is like the best thing. If he actually came up with this himself when he was high, this is like all he should do. This is it. This is like the pinnacle, the apex of his cooking.
I think the food was good, but I still am confused as to who Antoni is or like what he likes to make.
I don't think I like him still, but I'm just fucked up that the food was like decent.
We picked three complimentary dishes
Yeah.
somehow. Like eating it one after the other.
Right.
It was,
They were all very different.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, food much better than I expected it to be, and we are much worse cooks than I thought we were.
I would not use this the cookbook though. I think if I want this kind of food, I would just use Chrissy Teigen's cookbook, which I think is this kind of shit, but like with more of Chrissy, like with her personality and her taste.
I mean, I would maybe make something from it again if they put the recipes online.
I'm trying to break up some of the chunky
I think that's a good impulse.
I know Antoni.